We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 5.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Standing in, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Wil Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, first baseman, Wil Myers.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Bautista is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, it could be a great night.
Line drive to center field. Blanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Morales.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That ball's foul.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carpenter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Blanco, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Sierra,
Batting 8.
looking to make it 3
Center
straight
fielder,
two-out hits
number
here. He's got a
34.
runner in scoring position at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
First baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Skied into straightaway right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jared
Leading off for
Saltalamacchia.
Toronto,
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Saltalamacchia.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Sierra on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9.
So striding forward
pitcher,
now,
number 25,
Marco Estrada, as he'll get his first
Estrada.
opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder, number 5.
Ready for another
Gregor
chance? Gregor Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. In is the second baseman,
next
Chase
for the Blue
Utley.
Jays,
0 for 1 here
second
in the early
baseman.
going.
Chase Utley.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll
Leading
get us
off for
going in
St.
the
Louis.
home half of inning number
Second
3.
baseman. Colton
Into the windup and the
Wong.
pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Davis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Third
Here's
baseman,
Jed
number
Jerko
3.
now. Hit it hard, but
Sure.
lined out in his first
Jerko.
at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter.
Baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Batista, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
In there, and it's full 3-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kendrys Morales goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Donaldson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmys Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 37.
Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up.
Now
that was a nice job right there.
Number 34.
Into the box now, Sierra. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bautista. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Look into Molina now. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Will.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Second baseman, number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Donaldson. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marco Estrada. They'll try started as we begin inning number 6. Michael Saunders will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Utley.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Kendrys Morales. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment.
Ziegler.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cardinals. First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to take it is Blanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Jerko is there for it. He's got it one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, that's out.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
it's
over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Aledmys Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Sierra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again.
18,
Carlos Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Domingo Santana will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Santana.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is out
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now as he'll make his first
Number
appearance here on the
44.
season.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Now at the plate, Brad Ziegler. And he's
Leading
getting
off
his
for the Blue
first plate
Jays,
appearance here in the
The pitcher, number 30, Brad Ziegler.
Justin Smoak is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Justin Smoak.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Gregor Blanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sierra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble from second. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Some enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Kevin Pillar will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Kevin Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Myers is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Bautista. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Morales is digging for home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoak. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Higgins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tyler Higgins. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 13, Kevin Pillar.
Settling in now, Will Myers. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Second base.
Colton Wong will stand in. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Pillar's there. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kevin Segrist enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kevin Segrist.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Chase Utley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Martin Prado.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. He reached on a single last.
Morales.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sam Tuivailala enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Sam Tuivailala.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
the Cardinals, first baseman, number 13.
Jason Mott will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jason Mott. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing second base, number 29, Devin Travis.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Morales is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting
at the plate, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Right
digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.